Hi, I'm Kate, and today I'm watching Season 2, Episode 2 of Breaking Bad. So at the end of the last episode, it left us off on quite a cliffhanger. Jesse showed up to Walt's house late at night, and when Walter went out to check on him, Tuco was in the backseat with a gun, and they drove off. So I have a lot of questions. It closed in on the diaper box with the gun and the money hidden in it, so that's going to come into play at some point because of that lingering shot. So did Walter take the gun out before he went out? Was he suspecting something? He's a smart guy, so I think possibly he did. I also think maybe it's a misdirect that we think Tuco's about to off Walter and Jesse. Obviously, that's what Walter and Jesse think, but when Hank pulled Gonzo's body from the car and we saw that he wasn't shot, that it wasn't him being executed by Tuco, that his arm got pinned between the two cars and he bled out, it seems more likely that Tuco might be going to Walter and Jesse for some kind of help, or, you know, it takes a smart person to realize, hey, I need to go to the smartest person I know. So maybe Tuco is going to Walter for some sort of help because he knows that he's going to have to go underground or go into hiding. Because obviously Hank knew those two guys were in league with Tuco, so they're going to be after him. I don't know how Walter is going to explain his absence to Skylar without coming clean to her. I didn't even address it at the end of the last episode, but the way Walter deals with his internal struggles and the way he deals with losing control is taking it out on other people, and he assaulted his own wife in the last episode. It was very uncomfortable to watch. It was completely unacceptable, and it seems like, you know, after what he witnessed in the junkyard, he was trying to regain that feeling he got previously from committing a crime and then being intimate with Skylar. It seemed like he was trying to get that feeling back, but it was not working, and as I said, completely unacceptable. So with that, let's get into episode 2. We are out in the desert. Some sort of pumping noise. Bullets. Bullet casings. Is it the hydraulics of the lifted car broken? There's a body next to Jesse's car. Oh, and you know what? At the end of last episode, we never saw how that burnt teddy bear got into the pool, so I'm guessing that might be like a season finale thing instead of an episode ending thing.
All right, everybody, listen up. Tuco Salamanca. For those of you who were not with us this morning, we raided his headquarters. We netted a bunch of his lieutenants, but the big man himself smelled us coming. Get a big old raging hard-on at the idea of catching this piece of shit.
Hank has such a way with words.
And for my money, seeing how he customarily deals with rivals, I'd say he is a prime suspect in the disappearance of our dearly missed Crazy Eight.
Yeah, let's let him think that.
And even worse, El Paso says he's got some kind of cartel connection. So to all present, I ask you, you want to find this guy? Yes. Yeah. Are we going to find this guy? Yeah! Louder, damn it! Yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I ain't gonna find him. Guy's in Mexico by now. Listen, I gotta take some personal time.
Now, in the middle of a manhunt?
Skylar called last night. It's Walt. He's missing.
Damn. You don't think he... Holler if you need me.
All right, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that.
No, Hank is a good guy, though, taking the time off to help.
This is the most recent photo. We haven't taken many lately, so...
Hey, Tim. Really appreciate you sparing us your day off.
No worries. Happy to help. Yeah, this is helpful. Good. Has he been depressed?
Yeah.
He's been withdrawn lately, a little withdrawn. But what about the phone call?
I'm looking into it.
What phone call?
Walt's cell phone rang and didn't answer it, but then a short time after, he wandered out of the bathroom.
But that was probably his other cell phone they don't know about. Are they gonna find the baby diaper box?
Anything else you can think of?
Let's see, I checked with every hospital within 50 miles, every police station, every morgue. So no, I don't have anything else.
Skylar's done a lot of work.
I think this is good enough to start. Gives us plenty to work on.
But I guess they're just thinking that he's depressed because of the cancer and...
So that cell phone call she's talking about, I ran it.
And?
Never happened. No record of it.
Second cell phone.
I'm thinking.
Is he just gonna, like, take them with him to Mexico to cook there? Like, what's the plan? Oh my god, it's gonna be so hot in there. And Walt doesn't have his medications.
I understand.
Ouch! Get up!
And she's doing this, like, what, 8, almost 9 months pregnant?
Thank you, Marie.
I don't think he'll hurt himself. I mean, he just doesn't strike me as the type.
But when he turns up, what's he gonna say? Is Walt Jr. gonna find what's in the box?
Es un príncipe de sangre real, lo hubiéramos adivinado enseguida. Emana de su persona una autoridad y una nobleza tales
Just like Tuco's dad?
que no dijo nada de tapar unas orejas. Desearía a su alteza contestar.
Empty your pockets.
Hábleme más de lo hecho de esta relación interpersonal. Debo decirle a usted que
Thought your name was Heisenberg. I like doing business with a family, man. There's always a lot of collateral.
What is going on?
Answer me one thing. Can I trust you?
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Sit down. DEA hit my place of business this morning. Got my whole crew top to bottom. Everybody except Gonzo. It's weird, right?
Oh, so did Gonzo go back and he didn't know?
Last 2 days, I couldn't get Gonzo on the phone.
Gonzo went back without him knowing. Oh wait, Walter knows. The picture's on his phone. Oh, but he tossed the phones. Plus that would link him to the DEA.
He went and snitched to the cops! That brother son of a bitch! You never trust the people that you love!
You're saying that
Oh, so they're putting it
Gonzo
together.
is currently operating as a police informant, as far as you know. That's disappointing.
Yeah. I need to get good and high. Well, what's with this gang? It smells like head cheese.
Is that sniff enough?
Mexico. We'll disappear way out in the
Wheel?
jungle. We'll set you up in a super lab. No federales are gonna mess with us because I got my people there.
I have a wife and family.
So what? You'll get another one.
Tell him you have fucking cancer.
You need me, man. Because I cooked that scante in your hands. It's a new product him and I have been working up.
Talking too much.
You got a secret ingredient.
Shut up! Oh my god, you idiot.
Chili powder.
I hate chili powder. This is blue magic. This is money.
Jesse!
He's my partner.
Tell him you have
And
cancer.
if he doesn't go, I don't go.
I'll tell you this. My cousins are driving up here right now to smuggle us back down, and they're gonna be here by sunset, and you're gonna be on that truck, or you're gonna be dead!
Where are you going?
Lewis is taking me to the train station. We'll put these up.
How long's it been since you slept?
She's right, Sky. Let's lay down a while.
There's got to be something, some detail that we haven't picked up on.
What about the second cell phone?
Stay out of the nursery.
Oh, Jesus.
Skylar doesn't know about it yet.
What are you talking about?
Marie and Jesse.
The call you said Walt got before he disappeared, there's no record of it with the phone company.
But his phone rang. I heard it.
He must have a second phone.
No, Hank, you can't just bring up secret cell phone and then drop it. What does it mean?
It means Walt has a secret.
What about the marijuana?
He's not on pot anymore.
Says who? Him? Hank, you have to question this drug dealer person. He may know something.
I mean, technically, Jesse is the drug dealer and Jesse is with him. Oh, they're showing up to the parents' house.
Hi, I'm looking for Jesse. You around? I'm actually hoping to talk to Jesse about my brother-in-law, Walter White.
Oh, Mr. White. Yes, I remember him.
It's my understanding that he and Jesse, they've stayed in touch.
I'm so sorry to hear about his illness. Please pass along our best wishes.
Well, I certainly will, as soon as he turns up. He's missing, actually, which is why I'm going around trying to think if anyone knows him, even slightly. Well, if you could put me in touch with your son.
And why do you think my son and Mr. White would be in touch? Are you with the police?
No, ma'am, not at all. I'm with the Drug Enforcement Administration.
Is my son in trouble?
I have absolutely no reason to think that, no.
Do I need to get a lawyer?
I do not care what your son may or may not have done wrong. I just want to find my brother-in-law.
I'm sorry, but I have not seen my son in over a month. I don't expect to see him anytime soon.
Thanks for your time. Is Jesse still driving the 89 Chevy Monte Carlo, as far as you know? Hey, listen, do me a solid and check out a 89 Chevy Monte Carlo registered to one Jesse Pinkman.
It's funny, though, how they think they're grasping at straws, but really they are right on track. Maybe he'll screw up something with his meth, so he has to take Jesse's meth.
Chili powder. Did I not already tell you how moronic that was?
How's about you leaving my gun? Huh?
Oh,
Well, at
the
least he
TV.
wants you
The TV.
alive.
If he finds out that Gonzo is dead and not a police informant, what does he automatically blame?
Yeah.
Us. We need a plan. We gotta get him to take this. Eat. We got a long ride ahead of us.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh! Yeah, greedy old bastard. Tell you, Heisenberg.
He's gonna knock it off the table.
What'd you do that for?
So, did he see what happened, but he can't speak?
What? What do you want?
That's gotta be so frustrating, though, from the Tio's point of view, because he saw them trying to poison him.
Are you mad dogging them, Deal? What, you don't like them? One day, that means yes. Deal don't like you. Why don't you like them, Deal? You don't trust them? Yuko, come on. He's...
Heisenberg says
There's
relax.
clearly some dementia. He's not lucid. Shh. Did they do something to you, Deal?
We changed the channel on him.
I did change the channel on his TV, but the...
Yeah, that's it. While you were cooking.
Is that it, Deal? Did they change your mamitas? Are they punking me?
Oh, poor Jesse. He just gets his ass kicked like every episode.
Oh, God, I don't want to die. Tell me what you did! We tried to poison you.
Oh, God. Get the gun out of his back pocket. Good job, Jesse. If he didn't shoot you, you're gonna blow your own ass off at some point when you're high. Finish the job. Walter, you've already killed some people. Jesse hasn't. No, you really should have finished the job. This is a huge mistake.
Cousins?
You left the guns. Okay, Jesse took one. Now Tuco's gonna crawl out. They leave too many loose ends.
Jesse Pinkman. Hard man to find.
Tuco Salamanca.
Oh, shit.
Well, good thing he's high. Jesse, shoot him, Jesse.
God. Hank.
I didn't know if Walter was maybe going to be like, oh, I was with Jesse getting weed and Tuco kidnapped us both. Good shot, Hank. Okay, that was an anxiety-inducing episode. That was episode 2. Okay, I was like sinking down lower into my chair the further we got into the episode because of how much anxiety I was experiencing. But not just like obviously what Jesse and Walt were going through, but also that box in the house with the money and the gun in it. I didn't know who was going to find it. Poor Skylar. I didn't want her to go into early labor with all the stress she was experiencing. And then finding out Walt has a second phone. I just don't know. I don't know where we're going to go from here. It seems like everybody got arrested that worked with Tuco. But now that Tuco's dead, are they going to give up? They only know his name is Heisenberg, the rest of his guys. It seems like only Tuco knows that his real name is Walter White because he saw his wallet. So Tuco's guys know about Jesse, but they don't know Walt's real name. So it's not like they could sell him out to Hank, but Hank is definitely, like I said, he's been closing in, whether he knows it or not, on Jesse and Walt, and he's gonna get Jesse first. There's just, obviously with the car being there, there's just too much evidence against Jesse. So I don't know where we go from here. Wow. Okay. Sorry, usually I feel like I have more to say at the end of these episodes, but I am just, my heart is racing. Am I going to jump into episode 3 right now? I'm not sure. I might. But, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in episode 3.